And he made sure to do it early, too.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Van Vliet finds Thompson. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. San Antonio leading. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Wembanyama against Şengün. Unloads. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Thompson with a screen. To the inside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Thompson's got 5.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And it's Thompson penetrating. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Fox outside. Pass to Castle. Fox outside. Vassell outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Castle. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Brooks, the pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. And it's Brooks missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Castle. Green covering. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Houston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Thompson goes in. Can't cash it in from close range.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Castle. Now here's Vassell. Here's Castle. The 3 from Barnes. The shot that time not on target. Well, the Rockets shooting right around 42% in the first. Van Vliet outside. Thompson, a screen on Vassell. And here's Green from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
This is a smart play by Green. Getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Van Vliet against Fox. Hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
Pass to Thompson. And here is Green. Thompson outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
I just love the ball movement.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Here's Van Vliet. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's Thompson. That's tipped. Şengün. Pass to Green. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Şengün, no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Barnes with it. Here's Wembanyama. Defended by Thompson. Out to Fox. Back to Wembanyama. Over Thompson. Wembanyama, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Green. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Normally he drains that.
Green against Fox. The three from Barnes. Rockets with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's good for 2. Şengün's got 6 points.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Pass to Castle. Fox outside. Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And Houston making a change here. Smith, he's checked in for Thompson. Eason comes in for Brooks. Whitmore's checked in for Green. And Holiday subbed in for Van Vliet. Now here's Whitmore. Pass to Holiday. Back to Whitmore. For 3. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Whitmore. And the Rockets lead by 5. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Now Wembanyama, defended by Şengün. Fox finds Vassell. Out to Fox. The 3. Knocks down the long J. He has 7.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Outside Eason. Vassell with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Pass to Fox. 3-pointer. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Houston has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. And the basket by Holiday.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Spurs trail by 4. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Pass to Vassell. Spurs need to get one up here. And it's Fox missing. The Rockets lead by 4. Here's Whitmore. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Whitmore. Now Wembanyama. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Off with the layup.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Here's Whitmore outside. That one is off. Amen Thompson. He's feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for Houston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Green against Barnes. And it's Green missing. San Antonio trailing here. Vassell left side. Outside Wembanyama to the right side. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Here's Fox. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Well, the Rockets shooting just 42% so far in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Wembanyama, screen on Eason. Right side, Wembanyama. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Houston. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Castle. Outside Wembanyama. From outside the arc. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Inside. Here's Landale. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Green against Fox.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Eason. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Green against Fox. The 3 from Barnes. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets trail. Pass to Green. Here's Landale. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. Houston shooting their first free throw of the night. Houston making some changes. Thompson comes in for Smith, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Whitmore. And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Vassell can't get it to go. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And he throws it down with one hand.
Look, you want to talk about taking flight right there, Vassell, that's what he did.
Outside Eason to the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Rockets with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Oh, they get a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. San Antonio in second.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
Houston making some changes. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Landale. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Eason. Clock at 2. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Van Vliet. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis. Brooks outside. Van Vliet with a screen on Vassell. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Barnes passes to Fox. Here's Castle. Vassell with it. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Green. Green in the lane.
Look, I don't care if Green is shooting from outside or in the paint close. This man finds a way.
Outside Barnes. Wembanyama down low. Defended by Şengün. Oh, sweet move. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Here's Thompson. Barnes with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby!
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! Houston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Thompson. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Fox outside. Now here's Barnes. Fox left side. Back to Barnes. The 3 is up. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one.
A big forward with quick hand. Barnes, oh, he'll let it fly.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Outside, Green. Here's Thompson. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Fox against Van Vliet. Poke loose. Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Rockets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
So it's the Rockets now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Pass to Castle. Barnes with it. Vassell outside. Fox up top. And here's Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Back to Fox. Now Vassell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Eason's checked in.
Substitution. Number 17. Tyrone Eason.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Barnes against Thompson. Şengün a screen on Barnes. Thompson goes in. Can't get it to fall. San Antonio shooting around 50% of the game so far. Outside Barnes, beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. Houston's shooting at about 44% so far. Van Vliet outside. Back to Eason. Pass to Thompson. Şengün in the post. He's guarded by Vassell. Blocked!
Putting that 6'10 wingspan to use, Vassell comes away with the rejection.
Here's Fox. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Antonio?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Here's Van Vliet, and he lays it up and in. Van Vliet's gotten his first basket of the night.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Pass to Castle. Eason with a steal. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Thompson, rebounded by Castle.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Back to Wembanyama. Shot is up. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Now here's Van Vliet. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for San Antonio. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Evening, folks. This first half is like a highlight reel for De'Aaron Fox.
He's imposing his will at the offensive end. Points are coming from down low. You know what I'm saying? Ernie, you ever get low?
Oh, I can drop it to the floor. And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
When you have two players going at each other like this, it becomes a point of pride. That's when the sparks fly. That's when it gets interesting.
For us and for the fans watching. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting